So you can sit forward on your chair, so your feet are flat, and find a relaxed position for your arms, either down by your sides or in your lap. And you can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze and begin to slow down your breath. And with each inhale, see if you might sit a little bit taller or look for a little more spaciousness. And with your exhale, maybe drop your shoulders, relax your face, feel the floor or the chair. And let your eyes open, keeping a soft focus. And we'll begin with a twist. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg and the right hand somewhere on the chair behind you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rotate. And then as you inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, twist a little more. Keep going in this direction, but turn your head the other way, looking over the opposite shoulder like you're wringing out your spine. And then release and switch. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, rotate. And keep going. Keep going this direction. Turn your head the opposite way, wringing out. And then release back around to the front. Let's interlace fingers in front and put a little pressure between your arms, like you're going to pull them apart, spreading upper back, spreading the rib cage. Nice deep breaths. And then release, arms out. Flex your fingers up towards the ceiling and pull them back towards your head as you push out through the base of your hand. Curl fingertips down and in as if you're trying to touch your own forearms. And then circle your wrists, a few big circles, flexing and stretching all the little muscles of their forearm. Both directions. And then release, arms down. Let's take a side bend. Bring the right arm up and over. Big stretch out like a yawn. And then circle your right arm back behind you as far back as you can. And keep going. Finish up the circle you're on, coming back to your side bend. And then let your head fall towards that bottom shoulder and take the top arm out and down until your right shoulder gets a little stretch. Head dropping one way, shoulder dropping the other way. Getting into the neck, different areas of the neck. And then rotate your chin to your chest. Come over to the other side and then go back and forth, little half circles. And then back up to neutral. Same thing other side. Left arm up and over. Big reach out like a yawn. Circle your arm back behind you. Finish up the circle you're on, coming back to your side stretch. And let your head fall towards the floor. Take the top arm out and down until your shoulder drops down, stretching left side of your neck. And rotate chin to chest. Come over to the other side. And then go back and forth. Half circle, side to side. Next time your chin is to your chest, stay there. Interlace your fingers behind your head and let your elbows hang down, stretching the back of your neck. Release arms down, head floats back up. We'll bring the right arm up, bend it straight back on itself, grab your elbow. Take it back as far back as you can as you do this. Drop the ribs, draw the belly in. Release, arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in as close as you can. As you do, draw back through your shoulders. You're still square across the chest, still sitting nice and tall. And release, arm out. Thumb points down, wrap it around. Back of your hand is at your waist, interlace fingers at your waist. Pull the knuckles around towards the front, elbows go towards one another, and then circle your right shoulder. Putting a little movement into an area that's maybe going to be a little creaky or tight. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back. Open up the chest, heart high. You can stay upright or fold, part way or all the way over your lap. Maybe reaching arms up and back away from you. You don't have to have more mobility than you have, just working with your body. Release, come up, couple big shoulder circles, up and back and down. Let's take the left arm up. Bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow. Take it back. Draw the ribs in, draw the belly in, and then feel around inside the pose, just seeing what you notice here, what's interesting. Release. Left arm up. Open it out. Take it across. Hook with the other arm. Hug it in close as you do. Draw back through your shoulder. Square off through the chest. Lengthen up through the top of the head. And then release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top, knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another, and then circle the left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest. Fold any amount. And then release, come up. Big shoulder circles. All right, let's cross the right ankle above the left knee. Try and have the left knee straight in front of the hip and the left foot right under the knee. If your right knee is high, just drop it down as much as you can. Just working with your body. Sit tall as you can, and then fold forward. And once you start feeling a big stretch, that's where you stop. If you have further to go, feel free to go further, but you shouldn't necessarily go lower. We're each looking for our own edge. Let's release, come up, extend, and then flex and point. Your foot might be at a low angle, it might be high. You get to choose, flex and point as deep as you can, and then a few really big ankle circles, as big as you can. Engaging abdominals, sitting tall, circle both directions. And release. Let's cross the left ankle above the right knee. Drop the left knee down, sit tall, and then fold any amount. Let's bring the upper body back up, extending, flex and point. Big circles, a few times one way, a few times the other way. And release down. So let's scoot over towards the right side of the chair. So just your left leg is on, and then take the right leg back so that we can open up the front of the right hip. So toes tucked under, tailbone tucking. See if you can look for a stretch on the right front hip. Keep dropping through the tailbone, opening up the front. And then release. And we'll shift over to the other side, taking left leg back, toes tucked under, tailbone tucking, lifting through the front, looking for an opening at the front of the left hip now. And then release. Let's come back to center, and then can sit all the way back on the chair. We'll do a little self-facial massage. So have your body be relaxed, and you can take anything that might be on your face off. We'll rub the palms together, getting some heat and energy in the hands. And then place your palms over your eyes, sealing out the light, encouraging your eyes to not only close but relax back. Keeping eyes closed and relaxed, you can bring your fingertips to the center of the forehead. Start to rub from the center of the forehead towards the temples. And keep coming back to the center and spreading towards the sides of the face. You might use your fingertips or thumbs. Good firm pressure. And then bring your fingertips to either side of the nose, getting into the sinus area. Pressing and spreading towards the sides of the face, fingertips or thumbs. You can make your way along your cheekbone, following it all the way to your ear, and feeling where your jaw connects to your skull, that hinge joint, and all the tight places that may be around there. You can work your way along your jawline towards your chin, give the chin a pinch or press. And then take the heels of the hands and make a couple big circles into the cheeks, massaging the cheeks into the cheekbones and teeth. And then go back over any area that needed extra work. You can also give your scalp a rub, like a dry shampoo. Might give your neck and shoulders a little squeeze. When you're done, smooth over the face as if you just washed your face, and you're wiping away the water, wiping away any last bit of tension. And shake it out of your hands. And finish with a little rub for your own forearms and hands. Finding places that may be tight, helping alleviate that, all the little muscles. Doing both sides. And then check in with the rest of your body and see if there's anything you need to do to be more at ease. As we settle into a few moments of stillness. Find a comfortable position for your arms. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Maybe a few extra deep exhales or even a sigh. And then let your breath be natural without any effort. And start to deepen your breath and bring a little movement back. Maybe wiggling your fingers and toes, moving your wrists and ankles. Maybe take a big stretch out. When you're ready, scoot forward on your chair, sit nice and tall. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you.